My Shorty on Hot 103, the hottest hit music station. That's a special dedication going out from Silent to Giovanna. He wants to let you know that he misses you and he can't wait to see you again. Of course, that's Big Gemini. Right now, it's an honor to be joined by Gemini. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining me.
Danny G, appreciate it, baby. What's Dilly, though? How's Las Cruces treating you?
Things couldn't be better out here in the 575. Go ahead and let everyone know what a typical Sunday afternoon's like for you.
I mean, usually if I ain't working, if I ain't out on the road, you know what I'm saying, making some dough, doing shows, and, you know, I like to kick back with my son usually on a Sunday, take him to do whatever he want to do, you feel me?
Right.
Family first and business second and all that good stuff later.
Now, who did you grow up listening to and what inspired you to pursue a career in hip-hop?
Man, you know, really was the first inspiration what it was, man. My brother used to be in the music, and he's the one that actually got me turned on to music when I was like 13. I was sold, you know what I mean? So I started writing all these different music and songs and a whole bunch of everything. But, you know, I grew up on Pac, Biggie, Eminem, Nas, Jay-Z. I mean, you name it. That was like, you know, that's basically what I was listening to, Wu-Tang and all sorts of stuff. So that was really what I grew up on. Besides R&B stuff, too. Don't get me wrong. I listen to a lot of R&B also.
Looking back, what do you feel was the biggest obstacle you had to overcome early on to attain the level of success that you've been able to achieve?
I would say one of the biggest obstacles that we had to go over and we still have trouble with also is like, you know, you're a Latin rapper, you're a rapper that sounds black, you're a rapper that sounds too black, but really, you know, I'm just a Mexican dude. I do what I do, and I sound how I sound. I don't mean it to sound the way it is, and it's not just for myself. It's like other Latin rappers, which, you know, they just happen to be Latin. They do, you know, urban music. It's just harder for urban stations to actually take a listen to their music and actually add it to some of these radio stations. So, you know, once we started getting support of our people, you know, all the Latinos out there, once they really started supporting, you know, all through the Southwest region, then, you know, that's all good. But then you start going towards the East Coast, it's harder for them to really take, you know, sometimes it's harder for them to take a Latin rapper trying to do urban music serious for some reason. But, you know, that's from down south in Texas, you know, that's what we do. And even throughout the whole Southwest region, that's just how it is. So that's just a big obstacle. It's still there, but, you know, we have other stations that support Latin music and Latin hip-hop. So, you know, we're doing good right now.
Now, what was the first song that put you on the map? Go ahead and give us a story behind it and introduce it for all of our listeners out here in Las Cruces.
Yeah, the first thing that put us on the map was Crazy For You featuring my boy MC Magic. We just clicked up. You know, I was doing a song out in Tucson. Actually, I was doing a show in Tucson, Arizona. My partner JT from In Too Deep, he wanted me to go feature on a record. We actually did a song called Baby Girl. And while we were there in the studio, MC Magic was the one that produced it. So after I got done doing the Baby Girl verse, Magic was like, yo, I got to do a song with you, man. Like, this dude is insane. So we went through like a whole bunch of records that they were using for the MBWriters.com albums when they were working on that big album of theirs. So he had showed me this record, and it had the actual verses on there. So what we actually did, I liked it, took the verses off, and we made it a Gemini record. So that came out as Crazy For You, and it went on to be like, you know, a top 20 Billboard hit all throughout the country. So we were blessed with that.
Much more with Gemini on the way right here on Hot 103 on a Sunday afternoon. Here is MC Magic featuring Gemini, Crazy For You, Hot 103.